that they wanted to do better, but didn't have the flexibility to do that. And that's why they exist as a business now, is because they want to lead that change. So
Mm,
I am lucky that I am surrounded by thought leaders all the time, which is great. It's a great and inspiring place to be.
yeah.
The difficulty for them is then figuring out how best to communicate that and how best to get eyes on, which is where I come in. And so that's one of the things we look at is, okay, how can we craft the messages you want to communicate, but how do we get people into that bubble for you so that you can drive the change that they want to drive. So yeah, it's I'm lucky in that sense, and not every business is like that. Not every business is driven by making a change
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, it's true.
Not everybody wants to have like this huge impact on the world. So, but
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And so do you find when you're talking about how you communicate perhaps things like about community or social impact, for example, do you find that there are barriers to communicating that? So are there difficulties for you, A, to not convince, because that's the wrong word, but to enable those businesses to talk about that clearly and with confidence? And equally, do you find that there's maybe some barriers in terms of what people will believe and how transparent and again data maybe behind that has to prove what you're talking about? Do you find that that's quite challenging?
I think the difficulty everybody has when they set up a business is that they don't set up a business to market themselves. They set up a business because they're really passionate about what they do.
Yeah,
And the difficulty we have, and myself included, is talking about your value from the perspective of your target, like your ideal customers and
yeah,
your ideal stakeholders.